Welcome back to TubeTalk.
Welcome back to you, Douglas. Middle of your school holidays.
Yeah.
Enjoy Easter, bit of camping. What else are you up to?
Nothing much.
What should
Just chilling.
Should we talk about some horses then?
Yeah. First of all, the Tavistock after Balado colt has only got 15% left in him.
He has, yes. One of the last horses with shares left from Riccarton. And I'm a bit surprised he's still got shares left in him actually. Going to Chris Waller. Last crop of Tavistock, who has been a champion sire. These are 5 Derby winners. And this particular cross out of a Stravinsky mare, 25% stakes performance to runners. Just phenomenal. So he's an outstanding colt, great pedigree, run for a minimum of 165,000 Kiwi dollars on a Saturday in Australia from 1 July. And great pedigree. I think the mare's left 2 foals to race. One of them's already Group 3 performed. So people, don't miss out. Get involved in this horse. You will never regret having a share in this horse. He's high quality. There you go. That's my sales plate from Dave.
Yeah. Last week we only had 3 runners. But Duke of Gordon had a good win at Wyong.
He did. Fantastic. He's been very progressive. Come back this time in, gone 4th, 3rd, 1st. William Pike rode him, said he was just too good for them. That was over a mile. He'll go a mile again, but I think he's a horse that's certainly going to get further. It's great. $35,000 maiden, then he picked up a Bob's bonus of about, I think, $9 grand. So it was like a $50,000 race.
Skyman was very good fresh up as well.
Oh, wasn't he? Superb. Came from 3rd last on the fence. He's got held up at the top of the straight. Once clear, roared home for 5th in the Group 3. He's in for a great prep. I think he might be a little bit better just ridden and touch colder.
Moving on to this week, on Saturday at Pukekohe, you have quite a few runners. First of all, being race 1 is Mac 2.
Yeah, we're stepping up to 2,100 metres. He hasn't raced over this distance since he was a 3-year-old, but his last start over a mile was good. Home track at Pukekohe. I thought it was a good opportunity. He's got a nice barrier draw. As long as he drops the bit and relaxes, I'm sure he will. If he gets the distance, he's a live chance.
Race 4 is Shadow Boxer.
So only a 2nd start, going listed company over a mile as a 2-year-old, but his first up run was good. He got back last, he was making good ground late, step up to the mile suits, will just ride him from that barrier draw, just a little bit of cover, just a little bit cold, but he'll be getting home well. I'm looking forward to seeing him run. Race
7, Raposa Repeater.
Barrier 20 makes it really, really difficult in the Easter handicap. Race Hesebro ran in 2nd in last year over a mile. If he runs, we're just going to have to go right back to last, ride him for all the luck in the world. We may scratch and wait a week because of the barrier draw. We'll just make our minds up closer to Saturday when we look at scratchings and things. Horse as well, barrier draw makes it tough.
And then race 8 is Quick Preview.
Yeah, horse going great. Last 3 starts, he's had a 1st and a 2nd. His only failure was on a weak track. Last start he was roaring home, just missed. A mile again suits. Pukekohe should suit home track. He should get a good surface. He's got to be a very good each way chance. Has to be.
Yeah. And then at Riccarton race 4, we have This Is Dramatic and 7-Eleven.
Yeah, 2 really nice fillies. This is Dramatic. She won on debut, ran in the Crack a Million, was 4th, fresh up last start. 1,000 metres. She's got a wide barrier draw, but good jockey. We'll just have to ride her how we find her. I think she'll improve again for this run, with her main target being a stakes race in a couple of weeks' time, but she's certainly an each-way chance. 7-Eleven, really nice filly. Prasia filly, big filly. Tried it really well. The 1,000 metres is probably going to be a touch short for her, but this is a good pipe opener for her. She'll probably get back, but she'll be running on well in the straight. And we'll just decide whether we go to the stakes race with her next or she goes to the paddock. But she's a really, really nice filly.
And then race 8 is Divine Sava.
And the listed War Step Stakes. So she was 3rd, the listed mile a couple of weeks ago, finishing off really well. The 2,000 metre suits, barrier 2 suits, so she should be able to sit pretty handy. And looking for a bit more black type, she's a winning chance.
And then race 9 is Hasbro.
That was a race well with a tissue last year. Hasbro, yeah, Canterbury Gold Cup, weight for each conditions suit perfectly. All the other horses bar one have to come up to meet him in weight. I'm not worried about the 2,000 metres at all. He's ran over distances more than that in place in the past. He's really well. Bit of an awkward draw. The horse to beat's Prix de Feu that's come down for the race. He's a genuine weight for age horse. That has a brace flying, and he can win. He's a definite each way chance he can win.
And then race 9 is Hasbro.
No,
sorry, just like that. And then
should we talk about him again?
Nah. At Gold Coast, race 7, we got Strongbow.
So Strongbow, he ran fresh up a week and a half ago, and was just outpaced over 13.50. Steps up to 1,800 metres, which suits him well. He'll come into barrier 1. We just work out whether we run. There's a 1,650 metre race at Ipswich next Wednesday, which we'll also consider. We'll have a look at the noms for that before we make a decision if he runs. Just go from 13.50 to 1,800 is quite a jump. But it certainly suits him. He's a lovely, lovely staying colt. And he should get a lovely run in transit from this barrier draw and be strong late. He's certainly an each way chance. Just a matter of whether we decide to run the mile as a stepping stone first. So watch scratchings for that one.
Yeah. And then at Doomben race 2, we have Stardom.
Up to 2,200 metres, goes up in weight, but the distance suits. Nice barrier drawer. He should get a good run with a good jockey. He's in great form. He's a definite each way chance.
Yeah. Then moving on to bit of the week. And this week's bit of the week at Riccarton race 5, we have Life Drama.
Yeah, also was third in the Telegraph and likes a good track. He's going to get a good track on Saturday, I think. He's got 16.5 kilos to carry, but he's got a good jockey, and I don't think to be honest, I don't think the weight will stop him. I think he's the class horse of the field. I think he's paying 6.50. Got a nice barrier draw. I think he's a really good each way bet.
And with that concludes TubeTalk.
Thank you very much, Douglas, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
To the outside, Kitty Bang Bang's gone right up behind them, but needs a seam through as they reach the 200. Scarlet Pimpernel responded, went to Houdini Hudson, Strongbow the outside, then Kitty Bang Bang, Scarlet Pimpernel grabbed by Strongbow. Strongbow's going home the better, a different Strongbow today. Strongbow